We're talking about Dante a little bit here. He's from Brazil. He was an 18-year-old starter. This is when he was probably 25, but he was starting. He wears the number 18 for Brazil because he started for Brazil as the 18-year-old. He's always been a pretty outside hitter or an opposite, but he always runs everything pretty fast. He's about 6'8" with a really quick arm swing. Let's just run for the first play here. This is against Poland. It's against Poland in the World Championship final of 2007. 2007 World Championship final. So his legs are apart, pretty wide base. You can see the hop into it, all three of them. Even Jiba right here, so you can see Jiba's feet are kind of narrow. Dante's feet are wide, Sergio's wide. But even when the ball's about to be hit, now Jiba goes out for the base. Now Jiba's wide too. That's just a little bit thinking about passing really quick. Serve catches the tape and jumps up a little bit on him. He passes it really fast. Dante loves this fast offense, and he knows that he can't get outside because he's doing it so fast that he has to run down the line. So he's running right, left, big step close. And he gets his feet still pointing back in the court, which is important. See how that right foot is still kind of pointing that way? That way his momentum doesn't carry him completely that way. So his right foot is kind of stopping and creating momentum back in the court. His left foot comes around. See, his left foot comes all the way around. That's when I do these cone drills and these other things where I want you on your feet exactly where I say, because that's where they're doing. They're pushing their feet coming around, so he still has some forward momentum. If his feet were just both facing this way when he came here, which most players do, then his body's going to go that way and he's going to be obvious hitting line. See that again. This is Dante hitting from the left, and then he's going to hit a couple of lobs also. I want to show you how to hit the lob. There we go. He takes it with his hands. He's running fast. Step close with the feet. Let's see a good arm swing here. Gets up, bicep up, thumb up, bicep up. You can see his thumb going up, and that's that natural break. It's kind of like an X a little bit. Looks kind of like the X like I do. This is just so that way the arm can come backwards. Here's that deltoid, that posterior deltoid being able to come back. And then he's accelerating, and you can see the 90-degree angle here. The 90-degree angle with the arm here. That way the elbow is high. Elbow's above his head, way out there. Reaching high, that's a lot of seam right there. It's a lot of seam for a pro player. He's sitting on the way up. He's still climbing on the way up as he hits. I've seen him play when he was 18. He was doing the same thing when he was 18 years old. He just has great style. All the Brazilians have great style. They know you can go outside the court. You can't go on their side of the court, but you can go outside the court over here. So even these little things that they do, how they hop outside the court, so he's not hopping inside the court, he's right on the line and he hops outside. It's just, I don't know, it's just these little subtleties that they do. It's really kind of fun to watch. Alright, here's the lob. Same match. Let's just watch that again really quick for a second. I'm not going to talk about passing or anything. Just watch Dante. So he sets up He sets up outside, so it's a float serve. So he knows he's getting out of the way. Float serve, he's out of the way. 2-man, he gets to his spot. He's outside the court. So this way, the other setter right here has looking at him. He has no idea where the ball's going. He still thinks it's a go. And he pushes off from his left foot on the line, basically. So he's accelerating on the line. Step closes. Look where he's taking off from, and it's a diagonal play. He's diagonally right here. He's not coming here and doing this. He's not doing that. He's coming here and here, and you want to almost hit 95% of the time. You want to hit the lob this way because there's going to be this huge seam in here. Rarely do you want to hit it back. That's only if they know exactly what they're doing and you're kind of hitting a soft shot. You can do that. You can hit kind of a soft shot backwards to the line, but it's a rare play. You usually want to hit it high point here, hit it there, hit it deep angle. You're just going to go with the ball. So big step close. Look where he is right there. He's pretty far in the court. The middle takes this middle out, so he's got all of this room open here. His arm swing starts. When he rips it up, his arm swing's already starting to go back at that point. When he's just about leaving, that's how you get maximum velocity. More momentum equals more speed. More momentum, more motion usually means more speed. He's hitting on the way up. You can tell he's hitting on the way up. He's not hanging on it. He just gets it quick. And he absolutely thunders this ball. This is in the World Championship 2007. Same thing. Same match. Here's again, this is not a replay obviously, but it looks exactly the same. You wouldn't even know. Middle takes the middle. He's jumping from way out to the court, even further this time. His feet is way to the left even more this time. Step closes inside the court. And his arm swing, you can tell his arm swing. It looks, in normal motion, it looks so fast. It looks like there's doing all these interesting things, but it's really just simple. It's really just thumb up. Curl it, start going back, and then once you accelerate forward, you let momentum carry it backwards, and then elbow leading. In normal motion, it looks like it's like an unbelievably quick whip, but it's really just a couple simple processes. Here's hitting the pipe. The pipe and everything isn't necessarily it's a tempo set. It's a relationship set. So even though he's way over here in row, this is row 1. He's the H2. The pass is pushed way over here, so the setter has to take it from here, not his normal spot, which is here. So Dante's moving with him, and now this is the new pipe or the new bick, whatever. So the pass is way over there, so now he's moving. Same thing with the middle. The middle's moving, he's moving, everybody's moving towards the new position. See, this is about centered. That's about the center of the net. So now he's created a new center because the setter's over by about 3 feet. Now he's over 3 feet. Doesn't let the ball drop, stays on top. Doesn't let the ball drop. Puts it through his legs. It's kind of interesting. Same thing, he jumps up here, same relationship now, the set's kind of in the middle. so he can go to the middle. He's not just going to the middle because it says there, but he's starting his arm swing already. See how he's right there, it's already starting to go back, and it's whippish. There's no slowdown, or there's no stoppage. His arm swing doesn't double clutch, it doesn't stop, it doesn't slow down, it just kind of accelerates, if anything. Same thing, here's the last pipe, or bick, whatever you want to call it. Quick arm, it's starting already. That's the key to a quick arm, is that you start it earlier and you hit it on the way up. Hit it on the way up.